Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone on this rainy Tuesday from London? Let me just check everything is fine and live. Yeah, London's been very rainy today. I struggled a bit on public transport because there's been flooding in areas and trains don't know how to run through wetness. London is a very, I would say, temperate climate. So any extreme weather like snow or heavy rains upsets public transport quite a lot. Wait. I'm going to start my day. I just wanted to check everything's still working. And I've got a secondary device. Let me check on the secondary device as well. Spuriza 007, please. Go live! Is live without echoing is the question. Oh. Let's play this game. So last thing I was doing was mining. Yeah, I was diving deepest runes and then did a bit of mining at the end. Okay. And yeah, yesterday was actually a pretty good day in the game because I finished the main campaign and got a nice Robo Pig horsey that's over there. Let's sort all soil and go in mining. What's this? Okay, sort all. Question is, did I catch a cotton llama? I did. Let's go and try and calm him. Aroma apple. And you can get some first aid stuff as well. Always first aid stuff. Feed. Sound is fine. I am indeed live. It's alive. Yeah, and tempers flare in London when it's raining. So even traffic gets upset because it's like, oh, I can't see. I must go slower. And then the person behind him is like, why are you going slow? Honk, honk, honk. Anyway, that's London. Let's do this. W S W S S W S W S A D W S W S S W S W S A D W S W S A D W S W S A D W S W S A D W S W S S W S W S A D W S W S A D. Nice. Whee! Run, llama, run! And sell cotton llama. Thanks. Didn't run fast enough. Not really. And let's go and set the trap for another one. Yeah, this is the other way that I would recommend if people wanted to make some money, is to do this cotton llama trap, which you need advanced trap box, which is work table level 3 I think, and you need to have South Block unlocked for this golden ginseng which they sell in South Block. And then you place it, and then every morning you just come and check if you've caught anything. If you haven't caught anything, the bait will be gone, so you need to bait it again. But that's about it. Fairly straightforward process. Let's get some... Oh, I've got lots of fish tanks now. Nice. Fish tanks. So in here, at last count was 6, so 18. So I try to give 3 dough per fish per day. And these all should have 16 unless they've actually gone through their breeding cycle. In which case it will actually give me a pop-up message to say you can't feed them because the tank's too full. There's no place for food. The fish have started eating each other. Not really. Yeah. How's everyone's days? My day was okay. I had a big presentation, or small part in a big presentation to the whole team, and was a bit nervous and stressed. That was late afternoon. And yeah, seems I was more critical than my teammates afterwards, because I asked them, how did I do? And they said, no, it was fine. Let's see, 12. And some 12 in there. Yeah, the small fish tanks are just for keeping a bit of cash flow going, so I can sell the wise fish or the kingfish. But the big ones are for the recipe that I've got with Ak. Let's see, all of these are fine. Oh, this one can get more apple slices. And apricots, fine. Okay. Okay, and let's go and see. Sort all. Ah, that was just the dough. Let's see what's happening in the factory. Yeah, yesterday was a good market day as well, so it was 139% market price. So I had sold most of my stuff that or a lot of stuff that I've been saving for a high market price day, which was a lot of street lights as my default go-to. Grinder, let's see. Do I want anything in bulk? Ammo? For range stuff? I haven't got that much sulfate though. Let's do blender stuff. And try get a lot of dough. Give me multiple, so it will take 3 blender slots, so I can only make 16 unless, because this is a flour intermediary, I make a bunch of flour first and then pull it in, but mucus is actually the limiting factor for producing dough myself. What else? Pigments is a rainbow flour, and how much does pigment? Pigment sell for 25, 100% at market price. Concrete. Ooh, needs resin, but resin needs tree sap, and I've got a bunch of tree sap. So yeah, you can double click in this factory view to actually pull in inventory if you need the item, because I've got storage outside, which I've got resin in as well, so I can just pull that in if I want to. So zeolite, for example, I've got 1119 outside, so let's pull in some of that, let's pull in some of the resin, and then make a bunch of concrete. So it will now only take 1 blender slot, so I can make 18 queues and about 200 total, so make it 10 in a queue and 18 queues. There we go. And grinder? No, I looked at grinder, I don't need anything, but let me see if I've got more copper outside. Yeah, and more tin, not that much. Maybe just bronze bars or aluminum bars. No, I've got a bunch of that. Strengthened glass. No, not anything in particular. I'll leave it as is for now. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the good day yesterday was I finished the main campaign and got the credit scene. But there's still a few things that I want to do in the game, like going to the bottom of the deepest runes, and want to marry Emily from the Commerce Guild. Thanks for doing your inspection yesterday. 3 power stones, tempering liquid, and a tea set. Thank you. And from Dana, dear builder, I found that your management fee is about to expire. You may still want to order our high quality ore. Please come to Ingles Mine as soon as possible to renew the registration. What? Outrageous. Let me actually go and check this. And this is the Robo Piggy. You can actually fly with this, but it requires fuel. So if you do this, you can fly and take shortcuts like this. So I'm gonna go to the desert. Let's fly across the water. Whee! And slightly, I get the impression it's slightly slower than the horse, but because it can take shortcuts like that, it's overall a bit quicker. Which way am I going? I'm going to the mine over there. And Sunday I want to go and do an inspection as well. Ooh, ignore the bad things. Okay, and adjust. What? Confirm. Oh, it was just the number looked a bit weird. Okay. More? No. Confirm. Okay. Can I do more? No. So currently it's going to go up to 112. So they will let me know. That's good to know that they will let me know when it's about to expire. Yeah, the blue thing on my mini-map is I've put a marker on for the fishing spot, which I think is the most lucrative fishing spot. Because I was farming there for a while when I was doing all the different upgrades to do, or to get the money for the upgrades. There isn't any secret chests here, are there? Ooh, all these blue things. I think I'm gonna go for the blue things. Give me a mini drill. Crystal and power stone. Don't really need it. I've got Crystella trees, which give me a bunch of them anyway. The power stone is good. And I'm gonna go and do an inspection as well. Whee! Excuse me. Oops. Just parking my car here in the middle of... Ooh, 136% market price means I will probably clear out everyone again today. Not like I need it. I've got 248,000 golds. Let's go and do an inspection and then I can try and clear out the town. Hello, Antoine.
Hey!
Would you like a gift of fruit salad?
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
Nice. And inspection time. Let's see. No, oh, it looks the same on both. That's always the tricky bit, is like, oh, that looks wrong, definitely, and then it's exactly the same as the other side. What? Oh, there are only two things. Like this. Too little to go on. So smudge, another smudge. I like the smudges one. Okay. And I do have a few of the magnifying glasses for int if I need it. Okay, this one's a bit tricky. Wait, there's a smudge. Long handle over there. Another smudge. And near the end is a smudge. Oh, the smudges, man, they give the game away. Let's see. 2 on this. So there's one and there's another one. Cool. Kung Fu sack. And 2 hours until play. Okay, I'm still way ahead. It's all good. All good. Oh, and I want gift exchange as well. Who have I got a play date with? I think it might be with Antoine actually. It is with Antoine. Amber Island Bridge. Okay. Okay, let me just sell some fishes. Fishes. Nice. That's the good thing about high market price days. Things are more expensive in town, but you can also sell stuff for a lot more than usual. Like the 2 kingfish that was usually 5,000 each was now 7,000 each. Would you like some bacon fish roll?
Looks like you spent some thought on this.
You're welcome. And let's go and do play after I've given Mint a gift as well. Mint likes roses.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
You're welcome. I will see you. See you around shortly. Let me just go and pet my animals as well while I'm here. Oh, not with don't pet them with the drill. Oh, it's not the fist, it's the drill. Man, this guy needs some lessons in how to treat animals. He's got all the wrong lessons from his toolbar. There we go. And ducklings are all happy. Feed them some good stuff. Okay. Okay, there's my mechanical horse. Amber Island Bridge. I wonder if I can take them on dates. Let me actually check. Hello, let's start playing. What's your plan? Happy to see you. What's your plan? Let's get on the mechanical horse. I want to go and draw in the sand. Want to doodle in the sand yet? Yes, I do. I would like you to draw a whale. Okay. Usually if it's a more complex thing you have a few more seconds as well. 50 seconds. It's huge as well. Huge! But don't run past gaps in the line. That was my initial mistake when I started drawing or playing this mini game. I kept running past and think, oh no, I'll just come back for this. But no, do it while you're there. That's my tip for this. Okay, this is not good. 2 parallel lines. And the timer will stop if you've actually done it all. Nice, very nice. From 1 to 14 attitude or mood. Okay, come this way, come this way. Let's get on the mechanical horse. And I want to go and play on the seesaws. And then we can go for dinner. Watch out! Are you holding? Are you holding on? You're holding on. There we go. Can we play here for a while? Yes. Seesaw. Yeah, if you've not done this, the aim is to get the yellow bit in the red bar in the cage. Woohoo! Ignore what they say. The first few times I was like, higher. So higher than the red. No. Just go where the red is. Ooh. Lower. Exactly in the red, but lower. Ooh. That was so fun. Nice. Come over this way. Let's go and play on the swings a bit. Want to play on the swings? Yes, I do. Swinging rhythm with me. Fell out of the rhythm there for a bit. Again. High five. At least you've got lots of time to actually do the rhythm thing. Just need to be patient. High five. Nice. 62 mood and got 1 extra action point. I think I can chat a bit. I'm a little tired. Can we sit down for a while? Sure. And give a gift. I think you like fruit salad. I like it, you're very nice. So 77 mood. Compliment. What should I say? Seriously, your skin has the best glow.
That's for sure. I apply the best skincare formula money can buy twice a day.
Right. What to do next? Casual.
Travel? No thanks. I don't want to get a tan.
Right. Thanks, Antoine. Plus 28. I can't believe the date is over already. Let's do this again at some time. Sure. Maybe some other time, but not right now. And I'm gonna get stuff to sell because it's a good market day. After I pick up some fertilizer ingredient. Stuff to sell, which I keep in my for sale tab, which I have near the top. So I've got this as a converted value thing. It sells for 181 on normal price, and then lots of stone, which stone brick, which is only worth 11 golds, but it's worth 3 times the raw stone ingredients. So it took 8 stone per stone brick, and 8 stone would have sold for 4 golds. So it's a good conversion. So let's see. So this normal sell price is 4,000 something, and it sells for 6,100 and something. So yeah, A&G Construction has the most or the biggest purse, so this is why I visited them. So there's a few other stores that also buy stuff that have bigger purses than you would expect. The Harbour is one. I think they've got 23,000. And who else? Paulie's store also buys stuff. They don't buy fish. Paulie doesn't buy fish, but he does buy manufactured stuff like stone. Thanks, Paulie. This is good. You have more. Total Tools buys it. Yeah, I'll just go around and talk to everyone and see if they actually will buy this. I don't think Martha's store does. No, she just buys fruit stuff. So she does buy fish. So if you do fishing as your way to get money, I would recommend going there. Okay, and oh, Scraps. Don't forget Scraps. He likes his bacon fish roll. Woof woof. And Albert, I'm already BFF with. Oh, didn't give Paulie his gift today. Just sold him money. I mean, sold him stuff for his money. Let's see. Isn't anything special I want from him, is there? No. Paulie himself. Would you like a gift of a wall light?
Thank you so much. I really like it.
Nice. Glad to hear it. Wait, no. Up, over, and about. And beyond. And I was gonna go to the harbour as well, they also buy stuff. And then South Block. Commerce Guild inspection has ended. Please check your mailbox tomorrow for rewards. Understood. Let's see, harbour. Might buy some more of this. Let's do the buying first. Buy me 200 of this and 200 of this. 200. Now I've given them a bit more money, so let's just sell as much as we can. Thank you. Now just take the money back. Very smart of me. No one in town's got any money. And I will take a shortcut over to South Block once I'm at the island. So this island was teasing me this whole game. There was a treasure chest on there that I couldn't actually access to open. I could see it, but I couldn't access it. And once I got this little railway piggy, it all became clear. And the motel also have some money. Let's see. Let's give them money first. Buy some golden ginseng, some of this, and some of this. Lots of money. And then sell them lots of bricks. Thank you. So I keep the economy flowing in Portia. So I buy what I want and then take all my money back. It's called the velocity of money in economics. In the old world. Okay, now I am happy. I'm gonna drop off my stuff that I've got. Oh, there's another one. Gonna drop off the stuff that I got now, or the monies. No, the merchant stuff. No one actually can buy anymore. And then I'm gonna go to the deepest ruins because I want to go deeper underground. Okay, sort all. And where did my for sale stuff go? It did not go there. Hold on. My stone brick is now probably in my manufactured tab. Yep. So let's put some of that in another tab. It's not in that tab. So this one. Okay. 999 hardwood planks as well. Yeah, of course, man. Of course, everything's fine. Okay. Cool. Deepest ruins. Here I come. Was there anything else before I rush off? Emily, I don't have anything. I don't have a date tomorrow. I do have a Somber Marsh rune license. Don't have an active mission, and let's swing past McDonald if he's on the farm. Give him a gift. He is on the farm, let's give him a gift.
Hey!
Hello, would you like some water bucket?
Thank you so much! I really like it!
Nice. And I heard Sophie also likes water buckets. Let's try. If she's in. She is in.
Hi.
Would you like a gift of a water bucket?
Oh, thank you
She does.
so much. I really like it.
Nice. And is there anything I need? It's a bit expensive to buy stuff if I don't intend to get it back. So not right now, not right now. And let's go to the deepest rooms. Wonder, can I go straight across here? Let's not. I've run into invisible walls before, so I don't want to tempt it to block my progress again. Yeah, I was on the other side of the Somber Marsh. I was on this side and I tried to go across there with the flying thing, and it did not work. I got into a invisible wall that basically stopped me from getting onto that island in the middle. From this side it's alright. Just pumping the engine. 78. Let's keep going deeper. The planned date system is one of the fastest ways to improve your relationship. Let's get some health stuff on the quick action bar. I've got stamina, health, and swap those two around. Okay. Cool. Floor 78. Let's see how far we can get today. Two of them, nice. So, don't hit me! Only one. Oh, done. Hit all of them, Whew. They surrounded me and made me panic a little bit. But it's okay, I am still alive. And they are not. Advanced composite vault, +3. Nice. Oh, nice, got the dodgy one with the other guy's finishing move. $20, T52. Industrial engine, +1. Sapphire, +3. Ooh, a boss. Yeah, I'm good for health. Just dodge his attack. Dodge his attack. Like that. Like that. Chemical dropout. Back to school with you. Tempering liquid ×8. Nice. It looks like every 5 levels or so is a boss fight. Of some kind. I think it's a random spawn, but a certain percentage likely to get a certain boss. From what I've read. Hoping I get the finishing move on this guy the first time. Carbon steel ball. 19,000 and there is one on the side. What is this? Oh, he dodged me! He dodged me! Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to getting more of that golden salmon thing, the recipe. King golden salmon recipe. For more health, I think there's a cap on items and levels at the moment. Soft hard cap, if that's a thing. Let's have a look. Whee. Oh, I missed him, I missed him. Oh, I dodged him. He dodged me. He did not dodge me. Okay, dodge roll. Nice. Two of them. Two of them. Okay. Nice. 36 seconds. Rank S. Extraordinary. Extraordinary. I've got about 3 to go, 4 to go. On this day, and then I'll come back the following day as well. Spam the left mouse button. Spam the left mouse button. It's my fighting strategy. Spam the left mouse button. The two dodgers both dodged my finishing move, but not the shield guys. Okay. And some first aid kit. Can probably manufacture first aid kits as well. Need to check what the requirements for that. Let's get some stamina. Okay, Sentry Dog T45. Finishing move, got the next guy. Oh, nice. Respawn. Finishing moves, got the next guy. Yes. Oh, he dodged into the finishing move. He's too quick. I'm too slow. I'm a boss fight for them. And he was not quick enough. He mistimed his dodge. Taking commissions from the Commerce Guild. Oh, nice boss fight. 85. So it looks like every 5 levels, yeah. So the previous one was at 80 and this one's 85. Kinda makes sense. Oh, this one. I do not like this one. Somewhere in the middle of my leveling through these levels I had like 3 finishing moves and didn't kill the boss. I'm not sure if it was this one, but it felt like it was getting super difficult. I'm not sure what actually changed. Sapphire times 2. Okay, this might be the last level on this day. Finishing move! Oh, he just came in and made this swish 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 sound, and that was about the extent of his moves. Swish 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 swish. Dead. More show than muscle. Looks like I just need to go in. Whoa, level 61 as well. Let me actually get that extra skill point. So I'm not really fussed about the social points anymore. I want more of this. Max endurance increases by 5. Let's do that. Apply. That's all fighting stats, but I think there's some skills in the gathering tree that I could definitely use. Rank S, thank you. Whee! Okay, it's too late in the day. Thank you. How deep did I get? 87. Excellent. And where's my horsey? There's my mechanical horsey, Robo Piggy actually. I think it's called a Robo Pig. E007. Wait, is it actually a 007? It's just my imagination. It's like the model number for this pig was named after my character, after my stream. Maybe not. Let's see if I've got enough time to do a bit of the high level stone farming on this stretch, because there's a couple of the big stones again. And I always want the bloodstones, more of the bloodstones please. Might not do all of them, but this drill is super quick, so I can aim correctly and quickly. Can do quite a few of them in the available time. Let's do this. More time. Oh, just got the drill up and then it's like passed out. Magic pass out time. And the fairies took me back to bed. The magic bed fairies. Nice. And sort all please. That's a logging resource. Let me put that in there. Logging and some mining related stuff. Mining. Okay. And any cotton llama? No, so sometimes you don't catch the cotton llama, but the bait is gone, so you just need to reset the bait as well. Which we will do with some apples. Capture menu, cotton llama, place. Thank you. Place. The bait is set. Check back tomorrow. And let me do this. I want to get some dough to feed my animals. I need to go and buy more dough as well, because I'm near to my last stack. It's fine. Let's see, 15-ish. Don't think I would have bred more. Yeah, it's only still only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only still 6. Still only 6. Hello, Marsh. Why are you running over here? Oh, he's admiring my statues. Thanks, Marsh. No! I hate it when I do this. I don't want to remove... So what I've actually done now is there were 16 fish in there who were all on the same breeding cycle. Right? 16, so 8 pairs all on the same breeding cycle. But I've interrupted one of the pairs by taking it out now. I'm going to put it back in. But what that means is I think I've reset that pair's breeding cycle, so it's now out of sync with the other 7 pairs in there. So next time I'm getting the message that it's too full, I need to take out all the fish. And I expect instead of going up to 24, it's only going to be up to 23 because of this one incident where I took one of the, or interrupted the breeding pair's cycle. Anyway, I think that's how it works. Which is why I get so upset when I do that. Feed them 48. Feed them 48. Feed them 48. And last but not least, you as well. No, not last actually. Do not be least. These ones. 12. And it looks like I've got another. Yeah, so this is the message you will get on the big ones as well. It's this, when you try to feed them, the tank is full, you need to remove some fish. And because there's 2 pairs in there and they can go up to 5 over the cap, the small fish tank's cap is actually 5, right? But they can go up to 5 over. but once they are over the cap, they can't breed anymore. So I've got 2 pairs in there, and they've got 2. So I'm going to take out 2, which is E, E, and now there's 4 remaining, which is below the cap again, so I can feed them. So let's make that 12, and I can sell that extra 2 kingfish now. But let's see what I need to put in there. So I've got rainbow flower, cotton, and wheat and lettuce growing. Okay. And in terms of calendar, I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days away from the end of spring. So if there's anything that only grows in spring and not summer, I cannot plant that. Let's put that in there. So for example, lettuce is 5 days, so it can still finish, so that would be fine. This is all seasons, that won't grow, that's all seasons, that won't grow, that won't grow. Spring, summer, cotton's fine to plant as well, because that just keeps growing. Pumpkin seed is fine as well, because that just goes into the next season. Let's do pumpkin and lettuce. I've got a lot of lettuce already. Let's do pumpkins, lots of pumpkins. Wait, how long is pumpkin? Oh, it doesn't matter because pumpkins and it's 4 days as well. So it's fine. It's spring and summer is pumpkins. I can also actually give Act the seeds to plant in a specific sequence. If I wanted to do that, but I'm fine doing this myself. I do still want to do a little bit of things on the farm and not outsource it all to robots. To automation. Automation is the end. We should not repeat the mistakes our ancestors made. More pumpkin. More pumpkin. More pumpkin. Okay, gonna do some lettuce then as well. Yeah, I need to get some more fertilizer and some more dough from the Sophie's farm still. I can probably stock up on some seeds as well. It's always good. Ooh, there's quests. It's a new week, so new quests. Let's see. Let's put this back and this back. Actually gonna try and do my horse again. Swap between the mechanical and the live horse. Don't want to make the live horse jealous. That machines are replacing him. What's their growth percentage now? 38. But the other way I'm also trying to make money is they cost about 200 goals each as calves, and then you grow them to maturity and they sell for like 1800 each. It's about 9 or 10 times investment depending. I'm not sure if it's actually related to market price on the day. I need to check. But yeah, you can make a lot of money if you just grow them up and then sell them. They do give you a bit of like stuff. Ooh, let's talk to him.
Darling.
Darling. Ooh. I know you want to give me work, but let's do some kissing. PDAs. Right in front of my workshop. Mwah, mwah. Plus 2 relationship. How about a cuddle as well? How are you feeling? Wait.
Do you have time to look after the pumpkin princess for me?
Yes.
Thanks. I'm depending on you.
I know. Wait. Get my stuff and this from Sam. Oh, wait a minute. Treasure map. I found a treasure map when I was doing my patrols in a ruin today. Not sure what it is. Maybe it's just a prank. You can go check it out if you want, since I'm busy patrolling. Okay, so it's that ruins map, that island in the Somber Marsh. There's a little X marks the spot. Amazing. Slingshot, condensed power stone, and tempering liquid. Thanks for your exemplary effort in discovering product issues in yesterday's inspection. You truly have the skills of a top-tier builder. Here's a little something for your time. Thank you. And more stuff. Okay. And let's put that away. How am I looking? What's this? This is attack plus 10 from Oaks' Handicrafts. That's interesting. So this is something I've not actually seen Oaks' store or when he sells stuff. But apparently that's where you can get that item. Let's put it in there. So I can go and sell stuff. I need to see what the market price is today. But I might also, if it's still high... Oh, I need to feed before I forget. This important task my other half gave me. My darling gave to me is to feed the pumpkin princess, which is the pumpkin she's growing, which is actually pretty big, for the autumn festival. There we go. And show Emily. Wait, somebody wants something as well. Let's talk to McDonald. What has he got?
Hello!
One water bucket right now. How about right now? Relationship plus 16. I've been wanting one for a long time. Thank you. And while we're here, let's check what the market price is. 133%, so it's still pretty high. So I can continue selling my bricks and other stuff that's for sale, while topping up on my livestock. I can get some fertilizer ingredients. Oh, and I need to buy more dough from Auntie Sophie. Where's this? Smoking clouds. Smoking clouds. There's one. There's one. And there's one. Any more? Any more? Not that I can see. Okay. And Auntie Sophie's got some stuff for me. Yeah, it's gonna be quite expensive today to buy it. Question is, can I wait? Buy this. So I'm paying 240 golds more if I buy it today at 133% market price. So if I buy a full stack of this, I'm paying 2,000 golds more than normal. I've got enough fertilizer actually. Get some more cornball seed. That's usually limited. What's this? Layered carrot and some chilies. And this. Okay. Oh, I can actually, while she's got a bit of money now, let me sell this and get some of that back. Thanks, Auntie Sophie. You are too kind. Okay. Got the one wish done. I think, who's got the other wish? Yeah, the wish is the red circle on the map. So the mini-map looks like Mayor Gale. I might have to check that out. Don't usually keep his stuff anymore, but let's see if cancel. No.
Don't you worry about your pa. He'll be back in no time at all. In the meantime, you can continue to help Portia grow. If my plan is to come to fruition, you'll be very busy indeed.
Okay. Nice. What would you like? A small wish. Can you bring me one tea table? I really want to put one in my house. I can indeed. I have lots of tea tables from the time when I was trying to bribe you to become my friend. It worked. He's my friend. Let's see. This is... Wait, top of scraps. Would you like some bacon fish roll scripts? Plus 12. Yes. And Lee, hello, how are you?
Hey,
Would you like some paintbrushes?
how thoughtful of you. I really like it.
And let's talk to Emily. I think it's her that's in here. Emily? Django's in here.
I've been thinking about the night school I was talking about before. I wonder how I can get it off the ground. It seems like such hard work. Since I'm retired, I don't really like hard work anymore. It's a tough problem for me.
Because I'm retired, I don't like hard work anymore. Okay. There's Emily. Thank you so much. The princess told me to say tea. Nice. Plus 10 relationship and 625 XP. Okay. And oh, I can do a commission as well. I haven't got any fish for Pinky. There's an extra quest. Hold on. Somebody's got a quest for me. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Who's got the quest? Ah, Sam. I know, Penny.
Hey, compatriot! Busy?
Uh-huh.
I was
Compatriot.
wondering, if you have time, can you show me around Portia? I'm trying to write the lyrics to my song. So, some inspiration would be good.
Sure.
Great! I can't wait to see everything. Let's go right now.
Where do you want to go?
Bessania Falls. Go to a scenic spot. Can she actually follow me? Is she following me? Did I get roses today? Ooh, 133 market price. Okay. Oh, there she is. I hope you're following. So I'm gonna run there very quickly. Going to the quest spot. Like right. Straight to the quest spot. Bessania Falls. Ah, she teleports to me, okay. And down below and there. Is it there? Is it there? Where's this? Maybe it's up. Do I need to speak to her all right?
Wow, the weather is so nice here. It was so hot in Sandrock and Barnarock.
Okay, let's go up. Maybe it's not down below, but upstairs. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to not be in such a rush. And go upstairs. This one. Where is this? It's a bit this way. Can we do it from here? Ah, there we go.
Oh, wow! Check out that view! Water makes everything so pretty, doesn't it? Back in my hometown, we always had a lack of water. It was just dirt everywhere.
Oh,
What a view. Hey, can you take a couple of pictures for me?
sure. Let's do a Z. And get my horse in the pictures. Save. How about a rotate? There we go. Get the horse's rear in it. There we go. There's already a similar. Do you want to overwrite? Yes, confirm. Okay. That is fine.
Nice photos! I'll treasure them. Thanks.
So, what's your song about?
I guess it's about my journey. A wandering girl who experiences the feelings of loneliness, nervousness, of warmth, and hope.
Aww.
It's a lot of complicated feelings, you know? Anyway, thanks for helping me. When I'm done with my lyrics, I'll let you hear them first.
Ooh, 5000 XP harmonica. Okay. Nice. Was there another quest? Somebody, Mayor Gale, wanted a tea table. Okay. Mayor Gale wanted a tea table. fertilizer. I'm competing with Oaks with that. I saw him actually pick up fertilizer a few times. So, sorry, animal feces a few times. Wait. Arlo's got a gift.
We have sources from Lucian telling us that they've seen Everglade rejoin her pirate group around their border. I guess that's that. Hello!
Hello. Would you like some armor stretchers?
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
Welcome, Arlo. I will see you around. And to the tea table for the mayor. Sort all. Tea table for the mayor. I also want to actually go to the harbour and buy more of the fish tanks and AI chips, because that's limited by their stock. They can only sell 2 at a time or per day. I don't go past them every day. But I've also got a lot of other stuff for sale still. So that and that, and I can go and check. Hold on. Items and gifts. Where's my tea table? Tea table. Yeah. Tea table for the mayor. Let's go and check the factory if I've got anything in bulk that I can also sell. I think I still got a bunch of glass that I'm not using. That I also used as a conversion from sand to glass. But I've actually pulled it into this. So let's do this. Because it's a good market day, I don't mind selling a ton of glass. Okay. And what else? Everything's still going. A blender needs some attention. Multiple. Give me 30 and 18 cubes, I think. Anyway, used up all the blender slots in the factory. And once I go mining and I've got a lot more resources, I can go back to doing stuff that will sell and just save it for the day that I really need it, or when the market price is really good. Mayor Gale is not at home. He is at, sorry, he's not in his office. He is at home, which is this one, I think. Gale's home. And because we are friends, he doesn't mind that I just drop by unannounced. Hey, would you like a tea table? Relationship plus 16. I've been wanting one for a long time. Thank you. Gust, hello. Would you like a bacon fish roll?
You've chosen wisely this time.
And I would give something to the others if I knew what they liked. Maybe I need to go on a play date with Ginger. She's really hard to actually give gifts for, to sway just with the gifts. It's Monday, I haven't done a commission yet actually. Shouldn't forget that's what I'm doing in this town. The commissions must win the rankings. Higgins won't forget. Let's do one for Lucy. Need of 3 wooden pillars for the school, 31 relationship, 1,200 goals. Accept. Okay. And Antoine, would you like a gift today?
Hey!
Of fruit salad.
Is that? Wow. I like it.
Okay. So 3 wooden pillars. Let's go and sell stuff as well. Good market day. Good market day means lots of money. So let's sell the big stuff. Let's finish the stone bricks. And yeah, let's sell glass. Cool. Thanks, Angie. Not too kind. 60,000 gold I will take. And Paulie will buy something. And Turtle Tools will also buy something. I'm sure. Let's give Paulie a gift as well to make him feel good about it. Giving all his money to us.
Never expected you to give me this.
Sure. Whoops, where am I going? Turtle Tools will also take some. As will the harbour and South Block. Let's go to South Block first. And then once I'm done the commission, I can go and do some more Deepest Runes. Do I want to buy stuff? Yeah, let's buy some stuff as well. Got the money. See if I can take all of it. No, I can't. Okay. And harbour as well. Or I go to my farm and pick up the mechanical horse, do the wooden pillar, go to the harbour and tell this horse to stay here. I did feed my fish today, didn't I? Yeah, must have, surely I must have. Interact. Let's pet the horse for a bit and then tell him to stay. Pet. I don't think it actually makes or does anything, because I know it increases loyalty if you pet your animal or your horse, but it doesn't actually do anything if he's very low on loyalty, as far as I know. Interact and return. Cool. Let me just do this workshop thing. Wooden pillar. Craft me 3. So I need to get some poplar wood, looks like. I'm out of poplar wood soon. Wooden pillar for the school. Get to the harbour. Yeah. See what the harbour's got. This is what I wanted. Yeah, they've only got 2 per day, so if you've got something that uses a lot of that, you're gonna have to wait a few days and come and buy it every day. That's a bit expensive for a fish tank, and I've got enough spares. What did I want to sell? Glass. I've got enough of that, and Emperor Bubblefish. Got enough of that. Great. 493,000 golds in my inventory. So that's okay. You'll see me for a few lean years if I stop doing stuff. Okay, I want to go to Lucy, I think, who's at the school. Let's try and go straight to the school. Across everything. Show you this cool thing that this thing does. It's just a levitation. Whoa, watch out kids, watch out! Which, hold on, I think it's this one that likes apricots. Let me check. Yes it is. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Polly. Been carrying that around just for her actually. And
so how did that builder bout with your pa go? Hello.
I won. Actually, my dad forfeited. He likes his bubblefish stew.
This smells incredible. My mouth is already watering.
Okay, the question is, where did Lucy go? After I've given Mint his roses for the day. Yeah, I'm getting closer to getting Mint to BFF
I've
level as
always
well.
wanted this. Thank you. I'm so happy.
He doesn't wake up to tell that. He's just like, yeah, there you go. Social. So, I've got 8 BFFs. Mint is almost there. Yeah, Gust. Yeah, all of the others still a fair bit to go. Who's this? This is with Lucy. Lucy. Hello. Great work, you're a very reliable builder. Thank you, Lucy. Became your good friend. And how about a gift as well of a crystal necklace?
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
Gotcha. Okay. I want to go to Dr. Zoo's place if he's still open. And maybe do some commissions from the Civil Corps. That's the other thing that money is still good for, is doing Civil Corps commissions. So give me some of this. 120, 60 or 10 hit points. Okay. I need to figure out what these ones like. I've not had a wish from either of them yet. Let's quickly see what I can do at the Civil Corps. I might go for more mucus, because mucus is the dough ingredient. What do I get from these? Carbon fiber times 5. I do like some carbon fiber. Some of that. 20,000 to an S level times 3. So one of those. Sure. Sure, I don't mind spending 20,000 golds. Goodness. What about this one? What do we do? 3 of them. Sure. And 3 of them. I've just spent 65,000 golds to not have to go into Ingol's mine again. But it's because I'm flush for cash and I'd like to spread the money around. It goes to the Silver Corps. They get better at defending the town. Everyone's happy. Wait, is there something? Oh, there's a chest. How did I never see this chest? Oh, and there's the secret one that Sam told us about. Hold on. Sunglasses. Oh, let's go and see if I can find that secret treasure thing that Sam told us about. Whee! Yeah, luckily there's no fall damage. Oopsie, let's try not to fall when I've got no energy in the game. Or my craft haven't got any lift, whatever it's called. So the animal it's called endurance, but I'm not sure what it's called if it's a mechanical pig. I think it's just fuel or thrust maybe. Thrust sounds right. Let's see. So it sounded like it's somewhere here. From that drawing, it's somewhere over there. Let's go over there and see what that's about. Oh, secret treasure chest and crocodiles. Whatever that's called. What is this? Let's see. Joel? I'm getting XP. Am I actually getting it down? Hold on. Does it look like I'm doing anything to it? Or I can just stand here and get XP. That is very strange. Oh, I am doing something actually. I just didn't see the health bar. Oh. Secrets. Secrets. Wonder what this does. Secrets. Oh. There we go. 3 bloodstone. That whole thing before a secret chest that does what? Saints headgear special item. Saints trousers. Saints. Oh. Good loots. Good loots. Level 48 plus 700 hit points. Oh man, look at this. This is gonna be mad. 320 and max stamina 55. Oh man. This is crazy. This is way cool. And an action point for Saint's trousers. What? That is so cool. Oh. More secret treasures. More secret treasures. I need to know. That was pretty cool. Yeah, it was a bit disappointing because I didn't immediately see that health bar. So I thought it was like, oh, you can get XP. That's not very exciting. And until I moved across a bit and saw that there is actually a health bar that I'm depleting. That increased my excitement a bit. And this is pretty cool. Okay, deepest rune diving with my latest, coolest gear now. Didn't realize they were a higher level of gear than the one that I had. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Level 87 of the deepest runes. Oh, look at them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool outfit, man. What? You are not my equal. I've just got these whips for horns on my head. Finishing move, finish them. And finish them. There we go. Now my health is 2,553. Crazy. Crazy. Well, I need to put health on my inventory slots. Let me do that quickly. Health items is this one, and this one, and this one. Okay. And up to floor 88 now. Finishing move. Nice. Got 2 of them. That's the ideal, is you get a few of them with a finishing move like that. And then they respawn, and you get a few more. Just one extra one on the finishing move. That's fine. And these guys with the shield are not too dodgy for finishing moves, that's alright. 22,000. Nice. Okay, let's get some health back. 3 sapphire and 3 challenger coins. 489. 3 copper wire. What does these guys do? Oh, missed all of them. Hold on. Wait, hit all of them. Oh, I missed one. Ah, the finishing moves, man. It's too slow with these dodgy guys. Oh, I missed him again. The same guy, I missed again. Nice, that helped. Creamy salmon stew. I need to make some of the health stuff. I used to do a lot of fishing for this bubblefish stew, but that was before I got this weapon that gives me plus 100% crit chance. So So I've changed some of the items I wear, so it's more not crit chance. Initially all those extra slots was for crit items, but I've changed it now to a bit more varied. The boss fight. And 600 stamina. That's pretty awesome as well. I wonder if there's a max stamina recipe that gives me plus permanent stamina extra. Might be tempted to do bulk fishing for that as well. Or bulk fish breeding, I should say. Condensed power stand times 2. Floor 91. Another boss. Ooh. Am I at the boss level where it's just bosses? Snailob. Snailob. Nice. Lobster claw, meat, lots of meat. Bloodstone times 3. Yes. And I've got like 2 or 3 more levels to go. So it should be good. Should be good. Another boss fight. Ooh. Looks like this deepest rune is, or this level where I'm at now is getting to the boss. Banner Prince. Oh, this one you need to dodge these upside down things. If he can dodge my finishing move. But he couldn't. So all's well that ends well. Floor 92. Advanced composite board and challenger coins. Oh, Bandirat Prince, Bandirat King. Now this one does a sumo move. He'll hit you with his stomach. Fur and leather. Nice. Looks like I'm going through the bosses of the game now. And I should be able to do one more. Oh. This boss, floor 94. Looks like I'm getting close to the end of this. I think it was what I read online, there's 110 levels or something. So I think the last two dozen floors are all just bosses. I might be misremembering. Advanced composite board. Floor 95. Okay, so I'm making progress. And but late in the day. But let's go see about the thing. This tree is good for wood, I'm sure. Let's get some wood. This tree. Nice royal honeybee wax, wild cocoon. Saving day 23, month 1, year 2. Wake up. Okay, let's see. I did reset the trap, right? The cotton llama trap. Yeah, we've got a cotton llama. And it's raining. Sort all outfits is now this old outfit actually. And runes consumable will be these ones. Gifts can get their table back, their tea tables. I'm not actually actively giving out as gifts, so let's sort all this. Why do I not have a resin? I think I would store that in a logging. Okay, I might have pulled everything into the factory. That's why I haven't got any. Let's try and tame the cotton llama, so get some aroma apples on there. Four. Cotton llama. Tame. Feed. Feed first and then tame. Make him happy. Calm him down. I think it does something that makes it a bit easier to tame them. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go! W, S, W, S, A, D, W, S, W, S, S, W, S, W, S, S, W, S, W, S, A, B, W, S, W, S, A, D, W, S, W, S, S, 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 W, S, W, S, S. Wow. Okay. Nice, nice. This also just helps the counter turning over on the goals, capturing and selling cotton llamas. And let's pet the animals. Then I need to go and reset the trap as well. They are at 42%. Okay, I think Ak actually has a chip that lets him feed the animals, but it might be that it's just when they actually run out of feed that he actually feeds them. And I don't want to run the risk of being wrong. And letting my animals linger without food. So let's go and reset. Yeah, the other thing you can also do besides just things in the work table and factories, you can also do bulk producing items on the assembly station, which I'm not doing at the moment, but because it's automated then you just have to wait it out. If you've got the stock or manufactured stuff to make it, just queue up 10 or 20 items from the assembly station. What was I doing? I was looking for apples to reset the trap. Cotton llama, please, place. Cool. And let's feed all the fishies. So that would be 6 times 3 is 18. And let's see. Ooh, Emily's got a question for me. Oh, Emily wants to go on a date. Nice.
Darling.
Darling. Invitation. Yes. Shall we hang out together tomorrow? Yes. Beach Plaza at 2 PM. Cool. And let's feed the fish. 48. And 48. And 48. And 48. Yeah, each of these tanks got 16 kingfish in them. And I try to give them 3 dough per day per fish. So that's my strategy, and I'm breeding that many kingfish for the kingfish recipe, which gives +1. The golden salmon kingfish recipe is +1 hit points, and the bubblefish kingfish recipe is +1 defense permanently. Okay, everything's going along nicely. Let's go and check out the factory. And then I can do a commission as well. And do more deepest ruins diving. Okay, I've run out of manganese ore. Let me actually check if that is the case. No, that is not the case. Just I've run out of it inside. Okay, and let me check if anything else. Blender 56. Okay, it's probably because some of the stuff that I imported before is now run out of stock for that. Let's check. Blender is doing what? Titanium bar. I've not got enough crystal. Let's get some more crystal then. Titanium bar. Concrete still fine. But resin have run out. So now, because it has to do tree sap to resin in the blender as well, that requires more blender spots. So my concrete is actually using too many queues. Hold on. Actually go away. Yeah, again it's 52. I've got a few resin that I've just bought in, which confused it. But I need more of it to be cancelled. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't always seem to like update right away. Concrete. It's got 3 resin. So what's going to happen is once this 3 resin is used up for 1 concrete in 32 minutes or whatever that time is, then it's going to jump to this needing to be transformed into resin first, and then that's going to use blender slots. But I will come back for that. I'll come back for that and see what it says I need. Or am I using too much blender spots? What was I doing? Can I get a commission? Pick up some good stuff and see what's in there. From the Civil Corps. Hello Boulder, we've completed your commission for Ingalls Mine Deep Level. These are the loot that we recovered. Enjoy. Nice working with you. Keep. The carbon fiber 15, silicon chipset times 9, industrial engine, fine scooter, that's all good, thank you. Store, yes please, and some mining resources, and there. Sunglasses, crit chance plus 10, we can go in there. Don't know who would like crit sunglasses as a gift, maybe someone would. Let's go and get a commission. Can probably check what the market price is. If it's still a good market price, I might try and find something to sell.
Your pa left again? Don't worry, he'll be back here again someday.
Gee, thanks. Antoine. No. Antoine.
Hi.
Would you like a fruit salad as a gift?
Thank you so much. I really like it.
Nice. Let's see. A S-level commission for May. I haven't done something for May. 1 Emperor Blue Mackerel. Which is 10 days. That requires fishing though. So let's actually go and do that. That's super quick. So early in the day. Emperor Blue Mackerel. Get some roses. While I'm in town. The other thing about rain in spring, right? I think, and this is a tip for early game, is there's one quest that requires fruit tarts. So you either need to make fruit tarts from the cooking set. So you need to have gotten the cooking set diagram from the research center and discovered the fruit tart recipe. Or you can buy fruit tarts from Martha, but she only sells it when it's raining. So, yeah. It typically doesn't rain in the 5 days or something that you've got for that commission. What was I doing? Nothing. I was gonna go fishing. Oh, mint. Hello, mint. Hello, mint.
Hi.
Do you like a gift of some roses?
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
Is he BFF? He isn't BFF level yet, is he? Check. Mint. Mint is not BFF level. Mint is best friend and is going into the last stretch for BFF. Okay. Emperor Blue Mackerel I need to catch. So hope we get lucky. Last time I had this commission, it took me a while to actually catch it. Let's see. Because I've got the fishing skill, I should be able to just pass on everything until I get the Emperor. I might take Kingfish as well, but Emperor Blue Mackerel. There we go, that's fairly easy. It's too easy. But I guess it weighs out how long it took me last time. I spent like 6 hours fishing for one Emperor Blue Mackerel. It all balances out in the end. And that goes to... who wanted that? May wanted that. Where's May? May's over there. Okay, what's she doing over there? Chasing down a story. Our intrepid reporter. There she is.
Hello!
Hello! Thank you, you've been a huge help. Thank you. The brooch. Relationship plus 70. Why did I get plus 70 relationship? Unless it's her birthday. Let me actually check. If I know when her birthday is. Oh no, it's not her birthday. I'm missing one of the brothers though. Hold on. Let me actually check socially. Because this is what's confusing me. I had one missing person. And I'm wondering if it's one of the brothers. Because there's 7 brothers, right? In the starting screen there's 7 brothers. And they've at various times, the brothers have mentioned that they've got 7 brothers. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 'That's all the brothers. I'm missing one of the brothers. Who is this one? Woowa. Is it Woowa?
Hi.
It's not Woowa. I love life here in Portia. It's really peaceful and relaxing. Is it Siwa maybe? Shiva?
Hey! Did you know that eating mostly fish can keep a slim body? Look at me.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. Let's see. Whose house is this? This Siwa's house? Do I know Siwa? So let me actually check. I think it's Siwa that I'm missing. Siwa. I don't know all their names, so let's check. Siwa. Awadawa. Sanwa Wuwa. Luwa. It's Siwa. I'm missing Siwa. Okay. So, anyone see Siwa, shout. This Siwa. This is Siwa!
Now that Dawa has
There
a
we go.
girlfriend, I want one too.
What? This was the last person I was still missing. Unbelievable. Okay. So I want to go and see if I can finish the deepest ruins or get to the bottom of the deepest ruins, which I believe is 110 levels. So I'm at 95. Can I do 15? I don't, or might not have enough time for that actually. Let's do this one. Oh, now my horse is following me as well. Maybe I should have told my horse to go back home. Hello Twitch. How about I use you? I'll use you then. If you insist, I will use you. And just keep running in the rain. I thought I was doing you a favor. You do not want to be left outside alone. Do you know how it feels to be left outside alone? Thank you, Ankesh. I was just miming my, was it Anastasia? Do you know what it's left to be left outside alone? Song. Welcome to the Lion Cub Club. My mascot is this Lion Cub plushie. I got it because I needed a mascot, and my name when I was a kid, my nickname was Luki, which is a lion cub in Afrikaans. A bit of trivia for you. What's this boss? Ah, it's a sunflower boss. Let's see. 495. Dodge, dodge! Or just kill him. Bleeding heart. Nice. 15 seconds. Yeah, this sword finishing move is just a killer. What? That is floor 95. Let's go. 96. Yeah, I think all the remaining floors are just boss floors. 96. Oh, I need to... Piggy bot number 7. Okay, I need to get health stuff on the action bar. Which is this one, and this one. No worries, no worries. Yeah, it's my home language is Afrikaans, or I'm originally from South Africa. So my mother tongue, I should say, is Afrikaans. But I've been speaking English for a long time, and I've moved to the UK, so I now mostly speak English in my day-to-day. Still speak to my parents in Afrikaans. I speak to them on the weekends. So I don't lose the touch of speaking the other language as well. So I'm bilingual now. No worries, no worries. I've got a few French people at work at the moment. One of our company's clients is a French company, and every once in a while they come and visit us here in London, and yeah, then they talk to each other in French, and it's like that. Piggybot 003. Where's this guy? He's doing bad stuff to me. Let's get out of there. Yeah, they speak French to each other, trying like, what's this guy saying? And I don't understand what they're saying. So it's like, yeah. And one of our colleagues who works in our offices, she speaks French as well. And I was like, what do they say when they speak French in meetings? It's like, it's just about communication. It's like, am I not coming across? So it's I think it goes both ways. Like, what are they saying? I don't understand what they're trying to say. Yeah, this game is it's great that there's so many things you can do. I'm trying to do this one thing, which is the dungeons. I think the end game dungeon called the Deepest Rune, which has got a bunch of levels. I'm trying to get to the bottom of. There we go. But I've got, I want to say, the best gear in the game as far as I know, which is this a Rogue Knight's Sword, attack plus 480 and crit chance 100%. And I've got some pretty good Saints headgear, Saints top, and Saints trousers equipment as well, which is pretty good. But I've got a big farming operation as well, because I like that as well. Game's got so many stuff that I like. Hard Knot represents a confession of love. Oh no. Oopsie. Level 100. I hope this is not the Rogue Knight. The Forgotten Knight. Youches. Ouch. This might be bad. This might be bad. This might be bad. Oh, he hits me as well. Okay, what's that mean? He hits me back. Okay. I'm helping. I probably need to dodge his attack. Yeah, I like that. Elf, elf, elf. Where did he go? Okay, he disappeared. He's forgotten. Yeah, and it's a social sim as well. Legend, I just got the achievement. You can't see this on my screen. No. Just got the Steam achievement, Legendary Diver, because I've reached level 100. Nice. Let's see if we can get all the way to the bottom. What's this? Ooh. Crabs? Mad crab? I thought it was all going to be boss levels. Apparently not. Mad crab. Snow lob. Yeah, I think even in Stardew Valley there's a little bit of combat stuff that you can do in the mines. I've only played about 3 hours of Stardew Valley, so but I've heard it's got combat in it as well. And that's much more a farming simulator. That's it? No. Let's see if this side's got some extras. Spam the left mouse button. My favorite form of attack. What's it called in MMOs? Your rotation. My rotation is left mouse button as many times as I can. There we go. Ah, rank A. I want rank S, the best rank. Titanium bar +1. Let's see. And some more stuff. Probably need some health. Get some health back. Mad crab, meat, more meat, seaweed. Get him, dodge, 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 or just kill him. Yeah, finishing move. Finish him! There you go. More? Oh, more. Get your them. Yeah, nice. Finishing move. Okay. Opens, unlocks the end, and it's A rank. Okay. Combat simulator. Don't blow bubbles at me, crab. Blowing bubbles at me. And a snail going after me with his crab. Is it a lobster? Lobster, snail. Snail, a lob. Snail, lobster. Some weird animals after the apocalypse. Radiation turned them a little bit weird. 103. I might make 110. I think 110 is the maximum. Sparkling objects in the world are resources that you can collect. Okay. Mucus plus 1 shell, lobster meat, seaweed. Ouches. The pincer makes me hurt. Yeah, blows bubbles at me. It's alright, alright. 29 seconds. Nice. Rank is condensed power stone plus 2. So this is floor 105 and it's 23. I might not make the last one. Whoa, this is a boss. Captain Crabbo. Whoa, health. Whoa, I was not paying attention to my health. Oh, I've died once before in the ruins because I wasn't paying attention to how much health I was losing. Each individual mob doesn't do that much damage, but if you don't replenish your health, then you could die. Captain Crabbo. Rank S. Sapphire plus 2, thank you. Okay. 20 past 1 or midnight actually. Nice, 2 of them at once. Whoa, now all of them is coming at me. Get them finishing move. Yes, 2 of them at the same time with the finishing move is great. Whoops, health. What? Only 2 of them. It's alright. Okay. One more. Nope. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, and get some stamina back as well. Okay, that was floor 106. Let's see, 107, 108. 107. Very close to the end. This one? Mad Crab? Oh. I kind of want to position them so they are both in the same side when I do the finishing move, but it's hard to do that and keep on attacking. Whee! Let's see, get some health back and finish the level. Rank S. And oh, it's getting late. Okay, so this is the last floor, 108, that I can do today. In-game day. Mad Crab! Wow. Lots of crates. Hold on. Where am I going? This way. Am I going this way? No. This is confusing. This way? Yeah, this way. They hid the exit, or the path forward is hidden. And this guy, Mad Crab number 1. Can we do this? Yeah. Rank is less than 1 minute. Advanced composite board plus 2. I think that's how far I can get today. Exit the ruins 109. Was that 108? I think I finished 108 and then the next day I can start 109. because I unlocked the next level. Where do I want to go? Let's go back to the farm. Yeah, I think the horse when he's running is faster than the Robo Piggy. It feels faster, but his endurance, because this is a fully trained horse, I think his endurance is more. Let me actually check this. Pay more for more days. Confirm. Confirm. Okay. Robo Piggy. Let's get some more stones. Big stones. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Few days that I've got, a few minutes for farming. Rocks, bloodstone, more marble, bloodstone, marble, bloodstone, marble, bloodstone. Okay, that's gonna be about it. Oh, just about. There we go. I think I'm actually gonna call my stream here. Let me just see if any of my friends are on while the game has just been saved. I just want to see. Do I see any of my friends playing My Time at Portia? Actually, no. Let me see if anyone I don't know actually plays My Time at Portia. In English. Let's do this. Scattered Fate. I'm gonna send you to Scattered Fate. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. I will be back. I don't stream on Wednesdays. I will be back on Thursday at 7:30 PM UK time, which is about 2 hours in the past your time as well. But say hi to Scattered Fate. I will go in that chat as well for a while. Thanks for hanging out. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.